That's why the castle where they were ruling from, we can go and see the Christian Bob Road.
Oh, I see. So it's now called Osu.
Osu, locally. Okay. But the old people, the old men, they call it Christian Bob.
Yes.
But they are used to that name. So this is a Christian Bob Road.
Oh, okay. Is that Independence Square? What is it called?
Independence Square.
Okay.
You've been there.
Yes.
You've seen there.
Yeah, you always see everyone that comes to Ghana. They're showcasing.
I'll show you the castle.
Okay.
This is where Fire Lieutenant Rollins was when he was in power.
Okay.
This is where he was. Some time ago I came, they allowed me in and I listened to the story about this castle too.
Yeah.
And now they've given it to some people and now they don't allow us to get it. So this is the colonial master, this is where they lived.
Ah.
Yes. So all these areas in those times is all white people.
Oh wow, yeah, I can imagine.
Before the independence,
yes.
You can't come here. Because it's the seat of government, the colonial government.
Yeah.
This is where they were ruling the country from. And this is where they were doing the same trade business, the slave business.
Yes.
Before they came to buy gunpowder, and they brought gunpowder to the old folks.
Yes.
But they were using it for hunting.
Ah.
Yeah, our old men were using the gunpowder for hunting.
Yes.
The Europeans were taking away the gold and the timbers. So this is the place. So
I see.
So this is where before was the seat of government after the people left. So it was recently that they built the one I showed you. And that's why they have the coat of arms at the gate. And
wow.
The castle post office.
Wow, so this is where they were governing then?
That's where they were governing the Gold Coast from.
Wow, so much history, yeah.
And the postal area were the mills and everything. That's why you see the communication guy just on top.
Yeah.
On the building. But now the garden is very nice, big garden. You know the Europeans.
Yes.
The garden is down there.
Yeah.
And there's a vehicle inside that was given to Rawlins by Clinton. Bill Clinton, yes.
Yeah.
He gave the armored vehicle, and the door, if you open that door, is more even heavier than this car.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bulletproof vehicle that was given to her as a present by Bill Clinton. So these are the staffs. It's still a government facility, but now it's just that it's no more a seat of government.
Yes.
Yes.
So what's it being used for now?
They've given it to some administrative people. They've written the name.
Wow, this is amazing. Yeah, we know
all these areas all these buildings have been here for years. Some of these buildings were here when the white people were living here.
Yes.
They were living in these buildings. All this area. And you remember, look at the beach, all the way going from here. And we have the fisher folks on the other side, because this place used to be the main harbor for Ghana. That's where the Kwebu were bringing in their whiskeys, their things to come and sell.
Yes.
To the Ghanaians. They were ruling from here and they were using that as their port.
Okay.
To bring in the things, and they were taking things away also. Their timber, our cocoa, our gold were taken from them. But the human beings, because it was illegal business, they were channeled through the castle. There's an underground.
Oh wow.
So when you pass there, they'll put you on a boat and then to the vessel. That was way back in the 16th century. So they will take you to the ship through a boat, through the castle. So that people will not see. But the normal trade, they were covering the normal trade from the port. That is when they bring in cars they want to bring in cars for themselves.
Yes,
They were
yes.
using that port. It's at Jamestown. The place is called Jamestown. And this place was well decorated, well managed, everything. You know, white people, when they are living somewhere,
Yes.
they don't mess up the place. You know? So the legitimate businesses were going through the Jamestown port.
Yes.
Then the illegal one
Through the castle.
through the castle. And they have the dungeons where they store the slaves and everything. The female cells, the male cells where they keep the slaves. And then they'll put you on a boat, then to the vessel, and you are gone.
Wow.
And this point was where I was telling you about, because when we were Gold Coast, our soldiers were taken to England to go and fight.
Yes.
To join the Second World War for the British government. And then when they came back in 1948, when they came back, this military, these three officers and their people, these three soldiers that you see their statues, these three,
Yes.
they were leading their people to go to the colonial master's office, that's the castle,
Yes.
to go and demand their pay, their money from the British government. And they were shot. One army officer who is a white person, he opened fire into them. You want to look around there? You know, and so that's where their statue is. They were killed by the colonial masters. One person opened fire and killed 3 of the ex-servicemen who had served under the British during the Second World War.
Wow.
So every 6 March, every year, this is where they normally have the parade to celebrate their independence. Independence celebration,
Yes.
But now, when this government came to power, they decided that no, they have to rotate the independence celebration. They should take it to the other regions also. Otherwise, everything will be just in Accra.
Yeah.
Will be known. So they have to take it to other regions. So every year now they rotate it. They go to Kumasi, Ashanti region. They go to other places too. So Kwame Nkrumah is the one who built this place.
Wow.
Now Nkrumah always believed in the black man.
Yeah.
The Black Star Line.
Yeah.
Which
This is quite good. Quite spacious.
So the military, the president will be standing there.
Yes.
And then we have independence celebration. If it's going to be in Accra.
Which stadium is
That's
this?
the Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay.
This is where we won the African Cup of Nations in 1978.
Oh wow.
You know, 78 Ghana won it. Ghana hosted and they won.
And this was right the stadium.
Yeah, this stadium.
Amazing. Okay. If you don't mind, let me just take a quick picture.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I can take you.